It's woman's world. I'm a strong woman. I tell myself.
Women's World Channel brings you interviews of ordinary women doing extraordinary things in just 5 minutes. If you're passionate about issues relating to women and girls, make it a day to join us every week. Many thanks. My name is Olawunmi Oni Braimo, your host for the program.
Makes me stronger, wiser.
Hello there. My name is Olawunmi Oni Braimo. I welcome you to another edition of Women's World Exclusives.
It's woman's world. It's woman's world. It's woman's world. It's woman's world.
While growing up, I was taught that you have to live off the work of your hands. So which means that before admission, I was working as a sales rep, which I stopped because I gained admission. And then while in school, I was also doing campus activation. I was even doing something for GTB before NYC. Then I finished NYC at the height of COVID in May 2020, and I did not want to stay at home. I needed to do something to live off the work of my hands, essentially. So a friend of mine introduced me to a job, a sales rep job at one of the biggest pharmacy and stores in Lekki. I was at that job for 8 months. Did I enjoy what I was doing? Well, yes. Was the pay good? Very well, but it was mentally draining. The sense that it was not fulfilling for me. I mean, I had an English background, and then I'm doing something in community health. It was my mental health at that point was shattered. I needed a scenery. And then sometimes in April 2021, I had a terrible experience coming back from work. Not life-threatening now, but terrible experience. So I told a friend of mine, okay, this is April. By June, I am done. I'm not doing this anymore. So this friend of mine somehow told a big mommy, and then she called me randomly mid-April. She was like, hello, Ayo. This person told me you're planning to leave your job. I said yes. She was like, oh, how soon? I said June. She was like, no, June is too far. Can you do it earlier? I have a friend that needs an editor. I'm going to link you guys up. I said, no problem. So she linked me with my now boss. I went for the interview and I got the job on the spot. And basically because I've not written anything from 2019 to 2021, I did not get the job I applied for. So I got a trainee reporter job. And between 2021 and 2024 now, I've moved from being a trainee reporter to a senior reporter to an editor and now to a managing editor. That might not seem much, but for me, this job has also given me the leeway for personal development. I'm currently running a postgraduate program with a view of starting my master's next year. And then I also remember that during final year, while we were putting together our final year book, we had a question like, where did you see yourself in 5 years? And recently I was opportune to see the magazine and I checked what I wrote, and it was something along the lines of, I want to be somewhere making an impact. And it might not seem like in your face impact or out there impact. I know that because of me, somebody somewhere is getting up-to-date news about what is happening in their environment, and that is enough for where I am right now. So I just hope that wherever you are, you're also making an impact. Thank you and enjoy your day.
It's woman's world.